Okay, so in this video, I'm going to teach you step by step on how to solve a limit. The first step is to first of all substitute the number you are approaching. Okay, you substitute the number you are approaching directly to the variable, so you have to what to get your answer. So, and I want you to note that if the after substituting the value, if you have 0 and 0. That is, if the numerator and the denominator are 0, that means you must do something. So the first thing you can do, either you can rationalize, or you can combine, or you can factorize. Okay, so these are the things you must do if you ended up at 0 and 0. Okay, so if you're after substituting the value, and you have your final answer, you have 0 and a. Okay, so what I meant by 0 and a, like maybe 0 and 1, or 0 and 2, 0 and 3, 0 and minus 0 and 4, 0 and 5, and all that. So when you have something like this, it means that the limit there is what is 0. Okay, so when you have 0 and any number at the denominator, it means that the limit is what is 0. But what if you have a and 0? What I mean by a by 0, maybe you have 2 divide 2 over 0, or 10 over 0, or 20 over 0, any number over 0. What does it mean? It means that the limit is what? It does not exist. Okay, so if you have over 0, any number over 0, it means that it does not what exist. So these are the basic concepts you need to understand when solving limits. So let's dive into the question that is given to us. The first step is to what? Is to plug in the number that is approaching. So let's see number one. So let me write solution first. We are giving these limits, this x as s approaches 1, 2x plus 1 over what? 3x minus 2. So the first thing first is to what? You have to substitute the value that is approaching. So anytime you see x, you have to substitute with what? It's 1. So it's going to be 2 bracket 1 plus 1 over 3 bracket is 1 minus 2. Anything inside? 2 times 2 bracket 1 is 18. 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is what? Is 2. This plus 1 over what? 3 times 1 is what? Is 3 minus 1 minus 2. So 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 are 3, and 3 minus 2 is what? Is 1. So our final answer is what? Is 3. This is our final answer to this particular limit. So our answer here is what? Is 3. Okay, so let's dive into the second one. Name S3 raised to power 3 over S minus 2 as S approaches 2. So what is going to substitute the s for 2? So it's going to be 2 bracket 3 raised to power 3 minus 1 everything over what? 2 minus 2. Okay, 2 raised to power 3 is interacting 3 into 2 multiply 2, 2 into 3 places. That's 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2 is what? Is 8. So you're going to have 8 minus 1 over 2 minus 2 is what? 2 minus 2 is 0. So 8 minus 1 is what? 7. 7 over what? Over 0. When it is over 0, what does it mean? As I rightly said, 1 is over 0, it means what? It does not exist. So this one does not what? Exist. Okay, I clean it. This one does not what? Exist. That means another word for it is what? Is infinity. Okay, the sleeping 0. It means that your answer does not what? Exist. So dive into question number 3. Number 3, we are giving limits s as s raised to power minus 3, s squared plus 4x plus 3 everything over x squared minus 3. So it's going to be, anytime you see s, you represent it with what? Minus 3. So it's going to be minus 3 s squared minus 3 squared plus 4 bracket minus 3 plus 3 everything over minus 3 all square minus 3. So minus 3 raised to power 2 means minus 3 times minus 3, and minus 3 times minus 3 is what? Is 9. Plus 4 times minus 3 is what? Minus 12. This plus 3 everything over what? Minus 3 times minus 3 is what? Is 9 minus what? 3. Okay, so essentially I'm writing this is 9, is it writing 9 plus 3 minus 12 everything over what? 9 minus 3 is what? Is 6. So 9 plus 3 is what? Is 12 minus what? 12 everything over what? Over 6. 12 minus 12 is what? Is 0 over what? 6. So what does it mean? You said the limit. So you said the limit is what? The limit is what? Is 0. Okay. This is our final answer. The answer is what? The answer is what? 0. Okay. So these are the basic things you need to know when solving limits. Okay. The major functions of limit is just to evaluate. Okay, that is the major function of limit, is just to what? To evaluate. Okay, so from this example I've given, I believe you'll be able to what? To solve any question related to what? Limit. I also encourage you to read more on limit. Okay, so but this is the basic things you need to understand when solving limit. So for more informative content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow my channel, James Mass Academy. Until I see you next time, thank you.